not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts.
Hello. All right. This has just been one of those days. I assume that you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat. Harriet says yes, but I want to make sure in the actual feed that you guys can hear me. So just give me a yes or a big thumbs up or something like that. Yes. Okay, great. Awesome. All right, let me start over again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever Cricut Card Summit. Now, we are going to be, I'm Brandy Mahon. I'm going to be your host for the next couple of days as we dive into some really amazing presentations from our fabulous speakers, all about how to use that Cricut machine to its fullest potential and how to create some really beautiful cards with our Cricut machine. Awesome. Okay, you guys, I would like to know in the chat who has never attended one of our summits before, and this is their first time to attend one of our summits. Now, I am known for the Card Maker Success Summit, which we host biannually. And I know that lots of you guys are coming over from that summit, but I would really like to see who's here for the first time. All right, let me see here. Elizabeth, this is her first time. Awesome. Let me see here. Heather P's first time. That's awesome. Jane, oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. You go ahead and hide that comment. I'm so glad you guys are here. So let me just give you a little backstory on who I am and how we got to be where we're at. So again, my name is Brandy Mahon. I'm the creative owner of Stamp Me Some Love blog, shop, and academy. And I love teaching crafters how to create or how to live their most creative life. And I do this through free tutorials on my social media channels, my website, and our biannual Card Maker Success Summit and maybe biannual Cricut Card Summit. We'll be hearing more about those details as we go along this week. Now, I have been in the content creation world as far as craft goes since 2018. In 2021, I opened up my first Card Maker Success Summit, and it was such a success that we decided to do that 2 times a year. And the format is almost exactly the way we are going to be running the Cricut Card Summit. So if you're familiar with CMSS, it's basically going to be the same thing. The only difference is that we are targeting our presentations to be specifically Cricut focused. Now, does that mean that if you have another type of cutting machine or no machine at all, that you won't get something out of the summit? Absolutely not. If you own a Silhouette Cameo or a Brother, what's it called? Cut and Scan or Scan and Cut? I think it's Scan and Cut. You can definitely still learn some amazing techniques here. You can still get access to some really fabulous SVG files, but most of the instruction will take place on Cricut's design space. So just know that going in. All right, you guys. All right, let's see. I've got a little checklist here. I want to make sure I don't forget anything. All right, I would love to introduce to you guys my team, and I could not put on this summit by myself for sure. And I just want to introduce and say thank you to some of the folks that have really helped us get to where we are today. The first person I would love to introduce you to is Ardith Percy Robb. She is in the chat right now helping you guys. And she is a speaker of the Card Maker Success Summit, and she has, excuse me, she has helped coordinate and moderate all of our Facebook and all of our pages and stuff on our website since the very beginning. So welcome back, Ardith. We love her. She does an amazing job at helping me make sure I don't send out anything that has typos, because I'm kind of famous for that. All right, our next teammate is Erin Reed, who is the producer extraordinaire. She will be helping all of our speakers do their live streams from our StreamYard app, which is basically the platform that you're viewing me from right now. And so Erin is going to be backstage helping all the speakers, and then choosing some of your comments to splash up on the screen so the speakers have a great time answering all of your live Q&A questions. All right. Our next team member is Carly Gates. She is our marketing specialist, and you may have seen some posts and stuff come from her. She has been doing all of our social media. She is a wealth of great knowledge, and I'm so excited to have her on the team. She joined us during our last summit, and this is her first Cricut Card Summit. Well, it's everybody's first Cricut Card Summit, but it's her first full summit to be with us full-time on that. So very excited to have her. And then, of course, last but not least, we have Harriet. I wonder if Harriet wants me to bring her on stage or not. Is that a yes? She's like, I'm going to bring her on anyway. Hey, Harriet. All right, you guys, give Harriet some love. Show her the love with all of the emojis. Harriet keeps me straight most of the time, and helps me out when I'm in desperate need. So we love Harriet. She makes the wheels go around here at Stamp Me Some Love. All right. Okay, so, all right, so let's talk a little bit about what's going to happen. the first thing I want to share with you guys, if you have just stumbled across this YouTube video, I want you to make sure that you have gotten your free ticket for the Cricut Card Summit, because there's all kinds of good information that's going to be emailed to you once you register. We're going to be sharing some details today, but if you want the full experience and make sure you're not missing anything, definitely go over and register for your free ticket at CricutCardSummit.com. All right, so let's talk about our giveaways. So we always do a large amount of giveaways, and this time around is going to be no exception. And Harriet, if you've got that link, thank you so much. If you have not already, go to that website, stampmesomelove.com/CCS May 2023-giveaways. Now, this is going to bring you to a page, and I'm actually going to show you that page. Yes, we're going to do a screen share. Hold on one second. I should have had this put up already, but I forgot to do it. So just give me 1 second. Let me pull up the page. CCS May 2023 giveaways. Let me see if that's it. All right. Okay, so let's do a little screen share here. If I can figure out how to do that on the fly. Screen share. There we go. Well, the mouse doesn't want to work. There it is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take my screen out so you can see it full screen there. And this is the page that you're going to land on. Please make sure to read all of the information. There are different giveaways. In the past, we've usually only had one main giveaway, and you had to register it in one place. But this time we're doing it a little bit different. We've got some sponsored giveaways, and then we also have some wonderful speaker giveaways. So we've invited our speakers to join in on the fun, and you will see there are tons of giveaways to register for. Now, one thing I want to point out to you is that you need to check to see where it is valid. As you can see, like, for example, Mim right here, hers is only valid in the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. Mine is only available in the US. We've got some here that are available internationally, and so forth and so on. So you just have to be sure and check to see if you live in an area in which you can participate. Now, the other thing I wanted to point out to you, so we'll go click on mine real quick. Once you fill out your first name, last name, and your email address, and let me just do a test example here. So let's see, Brandy test, Brandy plus, oops. All right, that's just some dummy email address, so don't try to email that email address. All right, register here. All right, so here, when you land on this place, there are other things that you can do to gain more entries. Oh, you guys are not seeing the screen. My bad. Hold on 1 second. Let me stop sharing that screen. And let's go over to the correct screen. I apologize. Thank you, Harriet, for letting me know. All right, so let's see. I'm going to have to open up another browser. Give me 1 second, please. Yeah, 1 moment, almost there. Okay, so let's do a screen share of this other screen. Okay, think of that. No, that's not it. No. Let's see if this is it. Yes. Okay. All right. So this is the registration for my particular giveaway. And if I could find my mouse, I've got two screens here, so I've lost the mouse. Okay. So, for example, let's put in a dummy email address here. And I wanted to point out something to you. All right, we'll just put some dummy email address in there. All right, then I'm going to hit register here. And then you will see that it comes to another screen where you can have all kinds of different ways to add more entry points into the giveaway. This one right here, refer your friends. This one will give you 20 points additional per person. So take that little URL that you get right there and share that with all of your friends and family, because if they register for this giveaway, then they will be, then it will add to your entries. The other thing is to register, visit my website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook. Now, if you've already done these things in previous giveaways, then it won't add any points. So therefore, this refer your friends one is going to be a big one for you to consider when trying to gain extra points for the giveaway. All right, so let me stop share here. There we go. All right, is that clear as mud? All right, let's see here. We've got our giveaways, and let's see here. Oh, all right, let's talk about, for my giveaway anyway, if you're international and you would like to enter, the only thing you can do if you're international is to find somebody in the US that will register for you, because our giveaway sweepstakes is blocked by IP address. So you'll have to have somebody in the States who would be willing to register for you and also be willing to accept the product and ship to you. Because of sweepstake laws, I'm personally not allowed to open up international. So there you go. Okay, let's talk about a class that I've got coming up. And if you didn't register for the or purchase the VIP All Access Pass, you may not be aware of it because it was offered as a add-on when you purchased the All Access Pass. But I am going to be doing a live card class via Zoom on June 8th. And this is going to be how to create stencils with your Cricut. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have not put up the supply list yet, but as soon as the summit's over, I am going to be working on that to give you some time to go ahead and order those supplies. It'll be very limited in what we use. It's just basically the stencil material. And I'm going to share with you what my favorite material is for that. So if you're interested in that, go to the link that Harriet has put on the screen, and I think she will also share it in the chat. And the price of that right now is $19. After the summit, the price will go up to $29. We already have 150 people have signed up for that class, so it's looking like it's going to be a really fun time. And I love doing Zoom classes because I get to see your faces and we get to interact, and it's a whole lot of fun. All right, I think it's time to do some giveaways. Let me see, show of emojis, who is ready for me to do my first giveaway? All right, let me go ahead and open up our giveaway software. I'm going to give you guys just a few seconds to get your entries in. You do not have to be present to win. But we will be emailing everybody who does win, and you have 72 hours to respond to the email. We'll be sending out those emails on Friday. So just be on the look for that. And if you respond, then we will get you your prize. All right, so this is for my giveaway, my personal giveaway from Stamp Me Some Love. And let me just see what I've got here for my particular giveaways. All right, so let me go ahead and do an overhead camera shot so we can kind of show what we're giving today. All right, so the first giveaway that we are going to do, oh, we've got a little blurring going on there. Hold on one second. There we go. I'm wondering if that affected the screen share that I did a few minutes ago. If it did, I apologize. All right, we're going to be doing a heat transfer vinyl bundle right here. We've got our traditional black and white. Everybody needs to have these two staples in their craft supply. All right, so who is excited to get this bundle? All right, so our first winner of the Cricut Card Summit is going to go to, all right, this is going to Karen. And Karen's last name starts with a D and ends with an N. Congratulations, Karen. Be sure to whitelist our email address, which is support@stampmesomelove. All right, so that one is done. All right, what else we got for giveaways? Let's see here. Let's do a VIP All Access Pass. So I'm going to be giving away one VIP All Access Pass. If you've already purchased it and you get selected, then I will be refunding you the amount that you purchased. So, all right, so let's go ahead and draw for that winner. All right, the winner of the VIP All Access Pass is going to Barbara. Barbara starts, her last name starts with a T and ends with an R. Congratulations, Barbara. Okay, all right, we've got some more, but I think I'm going to hold off on all of those. We've got some more information to share about the summit. All right, the next thing I wanted to share with you guys is our sponsors. We have some fabulous sponsors this go around. And of course, we have Creative Fabrica and love from mimjenkins.com. And Creative Fabrica is an awesome resource to get SVG files for your Cricut. And I have a little commercial from them that I would love to play. Give me 1 second as I pull that up.
Hey guys, Becky here with Creative Fabrica, an amazing online digital platform for crafters and designers alike. And what I'm excited to share with you today is about the All Access subscription. Basically included with it is a full library of elements. We're talking millions of elements from files, fonts, SVG, clip art, you name it, they have it. And it's all with a commercial license, and your first month is free. Free up to 10 downloads, and then it only renews at $9 a month after that, which guys is normally $29, so it's definitely a steal. Check it out now, you won't regret it, creativefabrica.com.
All right, so Harriet has actually put the special link that you can get your free trial, and that is on the screen right there. Harriet, if you wouldn't mind sharing it in the chat as well, that would be great. And so you'll find lots of people who are in the SVG world love to use Creative Fabrica. I will be showing you my presentation that I'll be showing with you was made with Creative Fabrica files. So we'll be sharing more about that later this week. So definitely check them out. And we've got a short little message from Mim Jenkins, who is also our sponsor. And here we go.
Hi, it's Mim Jenkinson from Paper Planner Club. I'm host of the Planner Podcast, a 5-star sticker seller, and I've taught over 5,000 people all over the world to make their own beautiful stickers and planner stickers from scratch. And I would love to invite you to my free class to discover the simple plan for perfect planner stickers and the 3 mistakes that you absolutely must avoid. So just head over to mimjenkinson.com/CCS to save your free spot now, and I can't wait to help you get unstuck with stickers.
Awesome. We love Mim, and she's probably just getting up right now because I'm sure you could tell from her accent she is from Australia, and love trying to figure out what time it is over there every time I go to talk to her. All right, and then of course our presenting sponsor is Craft Biz in a Box. Let me just share with you what Craft Biz in a Box is. It is a program that I created to help crafters who want to create a business surrounding their craft hobby. And I essentially teach them how to do what I do and earn a 6-figure income from creating crafts. It's a ton of fun, and I love teaching other people how to do it as well. And that is leads me into the next thing, is that we are going to be giving a scholarship for one lucky attendee of the Cricut Card Summit. And basically what that means is that if you're interested in learning how to create a business surrounding creating crafts, particularly with Cricut, it's very hot right now, and creating SVGs and creating presentations, I can't tell you enough how much has changed my world, and I just absolutely love teaching other people how to do it as well. So the membership is worth about $699, and we are going to be giving one lucky person a free scholarship to that membership. And so basically what you'll do is you'll go to the website, fill out the information as full as possible, and I'm going to be taking a look at those applications over the next couple of days. The application for the scholarship closes on midnight on Wednesday, March 17th, and that's Eastern Daylight Savings Time, or Daylight Time. I'm not sure if it's EDT or EST right now. I'm so confused. But anyway, so just go over to that website, and I'm sure Harriet's going to drop a link on there. We will also be sharing information more about that throughout the next couple of days. But I know a lot of you guys are interested in how to take your craft hobby and make some money off it, whether it's a side hustle or you want to do it full time, like I am. So definitely want to make sure that you go and check that out, fill out the application. All righty, let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, I forgot to mention that the term scholarship is a little bit misleading. So I'm not going to be looking at people in terms of needs-based, like financial needs-based. What I'm interested in is folks that are motivated and are engaged and are really going to do something with the scholarship. So we'll also be looking to see how much you're engaged in the chat, how much you're engaged in the Facebook group, and just to see overall that you're a nice person and you are ready to take your craft hobby and kind of move it up to the next launch, or next level, excuse me. All right, let's see. Oh, the next thing I wanted to share with you, kind of related to Craft Biz in a Box, is that I'm actually hosting a boot camp for those of you who know you're ready to move to the next level. And this is the Craft Biz Boot Camp. It's going to take place on March 22nd through the 24th. That is next Monday through Wednesday. And it's going to be a live boot camp. We are going to be talking about how to create a content creation business. And we're going to talk about mindset, attracting your ideal customer, creating your first freebie, and setting up all the back-end automation that goes along with that. The cost for the boot camp is $29 unless you're already a member of Craft Biz in a Box. In that case, it's free. And you get access to a pop-up Facebook and access to the live replays of all the sessions. So there is the link there on the screen for you to go and register for the Craft Biz boot camp. All right, so now let's talk about, everybody's asking me March. I think I may have misspoke. If I said March, I meant May. So let's clarify that. So the boot camp is going to be May 22nd through the 24th. So hopefully that is what I said or misspoke about, if that's what you're going to see. A lot of comments coming in saying March versus May, whatever. Okay, all right, so Harriet says I'm good. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit more about what's going to happen the next couple of days. So I'm going to have Harriet put up the schedule link, and this is where you're going to go to find all of the schedules for all of the presentations, all of the live streams. Is going to take place on this page here, and that is cricketcardsummit.com/schedule. And how the summit's going to run is basically we've got a group of presentations that are going to go live at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and they will continue to be live and available to watch for 24 hours. And then on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, tomorrow's presentations will go away, and then another set of presentations will go live at 8 o'clock. And then again, we'll repeat that whole process on Thursday. Now, throughout the 3 days, we will have some of our speakers do live streams. And then we've got a couple of sponsor live streams that we're going to be, that will take place as well. So if you're interested in the schedule, definitely check that out. Now, in the past, when I've done these summits, folks have kind of gotten confused as to where they go for all the things. And we have decided that we wanted to make it simple for you guys. And we have come up with a page that's basically, where do I find that? And if you go to cricketcardsummit.com/where do I find that, with the hyphens on between all those words, that's going to be basically your go-to hub to find anything that's going on in the summit. So you'll find the schedule page there, you'll find the meet the speakers page, you'll find meet the sponsors page, you'll find the link to register for or to apply for the Craft Biz in a Box scholarship. You'll find links to where to sign up for my Zoom class that's going to happen on June 8th, and so forth and so on. So there's lots of information. That is where you're going to go. Now, I will be sending out a email every morning that's going to have direct links to all of the presentations, but you will also be able to find that on the schedule page. Then I will also be sharing direct links on where you can download the worksheets. Now, if you're a VIP All Access Pass member, just remember you have access to all of this right now. You will have more than the 24 hours to view it, but all of that has to be viewed on your VIP dashboard, your portal. And it looks like Harriet's sharing a little tutorial on how to navigate your All Access Pass, how to find where things are. I think that video has actually been recorded from our previous summit, but the concept is still the same. All right, so I wanted to do a little screen share on a presentation page. So let me see if I can pull that up real quick. And that way, when you go tomorrow, you'll have an easier time figuring out how to navigate and how to find all of the resources that you need to be able to create the cards that the speaker is presenting. So just give me 1 second. Just make sure that I've got the right page up before I screen share. All right, so let's open this one. Oh, maybe that's not a good example. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, let me see here and come back and let me screen share on StreamYard. Okay, so I have here the presentation page for Emily, and let me just kind of show you where everything is. So obviously this first section up here is where you're going to find the video. This next section here is going to be Emily's bio information. And if the speaker is doing a live stream, not all of them are, you will find a direct link to the live stream right there. And then of course you've got all the places where you can follow the speaker. This section right here explains how, if you don't have the Cricut access, Cricut access, here's a link for you to get it if you want it. I've also uploaded a video here. Let's see if that'll open. Oops. Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. We'll have to look at that link. I don't know why that's not popping up, but anyway, it will tomorrow, I promise. When you click on that, it'll be a link, a tutorial on how to download and upload files to Cricut Design Space. Most of you, I'm sure, already know how to do that, but I just wanted to share with you a resource in case you didn't. Some of the speakers have used resources from Cricut Access. So if you don't have a membership, a paid membership for that, I've given you a little video right here on what to do and how to find similar type files. This section right here is where you're going to download and get Emily's worksheet. And let me just test the link if it works. Yes. All right. Let me see. Are you guys not seeing it? Yeah, you're not seeing it. So, all right. Well, let's just go with it. I have to share and then reshare it. It'll take too long. But anyway, so right here's where you're going to download for Emily's worksheet. Here's where you would download the files that Emily has provided. And then if the speaker is providing a freebie, there's a link for that. And then if she is providing any other paid resource or whatnot, she's got a link right there. This next section will talk about if the speaker has provided a VIP all access bonus, which Emily has. And if you haven't upgraded to the VIP all access pass, then you would click there to do so. And then, of course, each page has a sponsor. I would highly encourage you to check out our sponsors and the pages that they have provided to us. Another section to kind of share with you all the different things that you get with the VIP All Access Pass. And then this last section right here is a couple of classes if you're interested. This is the one that I was telling you about before where I'm teaching the class on how to create stencils with Cricut. And then I've got another traditional type card making class. It's easy watercolor floral card class. This one doesn't require a Cricut to do. All right, so let me turn that. How do I get out of screen share? There we go. All right, so that's just kind of a rundown of how the page is going to look, and you're going to have links to all of those presentations. Now, we have sent out a schedule probably about 3 or 4 hours ago, and all of those links are going to go to the Stay Tuned page. So if you land on a Stay Tuned page, it just means that it's not ready to watch, and there should be a little countdown timer letting you know when the presentation will be available. All right, we will have, let's see here. Oh, and just to make sure that you guys do know that the VIP All Access Pass early bird price is going up tonight. At midnight, the price changes from $59 to $79. So if you haven't picked it up and you want to grab it, go ahead and do that. All right, let's see here. I think it's time to do some more giveaways. Who's interested in some giveaways? Let me see it. Let me see all of the emojis. Who wants to do a giveaway? I've got a really... Oh. Siri thought I was talking to her. I'm not talking to you, Siri. All right, let's do another giveaway. So this giveaway is super nice, and I actually have this particular set, and I absolutely love it. So we're going to be giving away the Ultimate Fine Point set for Cricut. This is amazing. I absolutely love this guy. And I use it in drawing on my Cricut and drawing out sentiments, drawing out images. I just absolutely love this giveaway. All right, so let's go ahead and draw for that winner. Oops, where'd it go? Here we go. All right, so the winner of the Ultimate Fine Point pen goes to Sherry, and Sherry's spelled with S-H-A-R-I. Last name starts with a C and ends with an R. Congratulations. We will be emailing you on Friday. Okay, I think it's time for us to do another VIP All Access Pass. But before we do, I have to just fan myself because I must be having a flash or something. I am just dying over here. How many people in the audience are going through menopause right now? Hands up, because oh my God. And then of course these lights are just amazingly hot. Okay. All right, I come back. All right, we're going to do a VIP All Access Pass, and we're going to draw for that right now. Okay, the winner for the VIP All Access Pass goes to, this one's going to Nancy, and Nancy's last name starts with a P and ends with an R. Congratulations, Nancy. All right, okay. I think we just have one more giveaway. Let me just double check my notes to see if I've got anything else we need to share. I don't think so. I think we have covered everything. Don't forget, you're going to get an email tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. It's going to have all the direct links to anything you need to find tomorrow. And all of our presentations will go live at 8 o'clock. So it'll give you about an hour to kind of sort through the schedule and figure out, you know, what you want to go look for. All right. So this next giveaway, our final giveaway for this evening anyway. All right. It's a box. Look, it's a joy. Isn't this exciting? I love it. I love this little guy. I don't know about y'all, but when I got mine, it was so much fun to unbox. It's just so darn cute. All right, let's give away the joy, and then we're going to end for this evening. I'm so excited to see everybody here. Thank you so much for joining us live. It's always so much fun to kick off these summits on these live calls. All right, can I have a drum roll, please? All right, so the winner of the Cricut Joy is going to Roxy. Last name starts with a G and ends with a G. Congratulations, Roxy. We're going to be emailing you on Friday. So anyone who has won anything this evening, please, please, please do not email us and ask us to verify if you won, because we're going to email everybody on Friday. Now that reminds me, Harry, I don't know if we have a banner on this, but we probably want to make one real quick. If you have any trouble with the videos or, you know, your VIP All Access Pass, please email us, okay? We will not be answering any support type questions in our Facebook group, but if you'll go to support@stampmesomelove.com, we will definitely help you. And we've got a couple of people that will be in our support chat box or support box throughout the next couple of days. Just be mindful that we're all on US time. So, you know, if you email us in the evening, it may be the next day before we can get to you. But if you've got any problems whatsoever, just email us. We're happy to help. I know that a lot of you guys, this is the first time you've done one of these summits with us, and sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. We've done everything we possibly can to avoid any confusion or whatnot, but definitely email us. Now, Harriet is reminding me that we have been seeing some emails come in stating that they're having troubles with downloading things, either mostly obviously from VIP All Access Pass members, because they're the only ones that have access to the content right now. Please, please turn off your pop-up blockers. We've set almost everything to either a direct link to something in Google Drive or a pop-up where it will, you know, give you a download dialog box. So please turn off your pop-up blockers if you're having trouble. And if that still doesn't help, then give us an email and let us know what's happening. And I think that is it. All right. Do we have any other questions, Harriet, that you think I need to answer? Harriet says no. Looks like somebody's asking about if there is a Facebook group. Yes. If you register at CricutCardSummit.com, you're going to get all the details and all the links to our Facebook group, our giveaways, the schedule, all of that. So if you haven't registered already, be sure to go to CricutCardSummit.com and register for the free event. You'll get all the details right after. All right, you guys, I'm super excited to see you guys tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow at 12:30, Harriet. Is that right? Yeah, she's like, oh, I think so. Yeah. So just check the schedule. I'm going to be doing some more updates and giveaways tomorrow, I think at 12:30. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.